Good morning. It's Clifford again on your screens. This morning we are in Kisoro, and it being a Saturday, definitely Saturdays for weddings. Kisoro is about 12 hours away from the capital. That's 12 hours. That's about a whole day on road. So when you visit Uganda, come to Kisoro. You love the experience. The tribe in Kisoro is predominantly Kuhingira, but being Uganda, every tribe is everywhere. So me, I'm naturally from Gulu, and I'm here in Kisoro. So yeah, we're here. It's a giveaway ceremony, and hope to take you around, enjoy the experience. Let's see what we can enjoy from this day. All right, come along, let's go. Okay, well, we are here on site. The site is actually very close to Lake Chahafi. Yeah, the site is very close to Lake Chahafi Resort. It's one of those posh residences in Kisoro. It's actually, as at the site, you can see Mountain Muhabura in the background. And yeah, so they're doing final touches in the decoration of the site. And again, like I always do on most of my weddings, I'm always with a Nikon D750. So it's what I'm using this morning, and I'm hoping that it's going to be a successful morning. So usually what happens on the giveaway sessions, it's that part of marriage in the Fumbira culture where the groom comes over and takes the bride. So yeah, we are here on site, very hopeful for a successful day. It's beautiful weather. I am praying that it is cloudy like this the whole day, because the lighting is good. If it goes like this the whole day, I don't plan on strobing, plan on using natural light the entire time. I plan on working within F4 onwards. Yeah, I don't want to go below F4, just so I don't have too much blurry backgrounds. But yeah, the venue is a bit large, so I'll seldom use the wide lens, but most of the times I'll be on my 80-200. And we're hopeful it's going to be a successful event. It's going to be beautiful. Let's enjoy. Final touches on the decoration is done, and the event is about to kick off. Right here is the setup that has been done for the guests, and we're looking forward to the guests. And right here I'm moving in, looking for the bride where she is and where she's doing her makeup. I almost said bride and groom there. So before we even go any further, hit the subscribe button, like the video, man, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. So the bridal team had hampers that were prepared specifically for them, so we took time to take pictures of those hampers, because these were special hampers. So after taking pictures of the special hampers, we then started taking pictures of the details, things like the gomesi, the cultural attire, the shoes, the clutch bags, the necklaces, the jewelry that the bride and the team is putting on. So we took time, took the pictures, and this is what we did. When we were done with taking pictures of the jewelry and the details, we decided, the ladies were a bit ready with their makeup, and we decided to take some pictures of the ladies after their makeup. So we posed a bit of the ladies here and there, and yeah, we got some pictures. Yeah. So
when we were done with taking pictures of the ladies, and the ladies were the bridal team, yeah. So we then moved over and took some pictures of the bride as they were working on her, because this is all part of the story, part of the process on what was happening on the day of the event. And when the girls decided to chip in and help touch her up with her dress code, we took pictures. When they were done with doing all that, we took portraits of the bride herself. Yeah, so we took some pictures of the bride and how she looks, and then we mixed it up with her bridal team, the girls, of course, in the hampers. There were those uniform clothes that were made for her, and it was a fun morning. Yeah. So after all that, the team from the groom had arrived, so we had to then move out, take pictures of the groom's team that had arrived at the venue. And right here, the groom's team is being welcomed in by, of course, the cultural drums, and it's a big thing over here. Culture is a big thing. So they were then ushered in to where they were going to sit in the entire event. So that tent there was specifically prepared for the groom's team. So of course, when we're done taking pictures of the groom's arrival, we pick a couple of shots for the special guests that had arrived at the event. Then entertainment comes in, where we had the cultural team dance to entertain the guests, and all that. We do take pictures to make sure those memories are stored, definitely. Well, once all that is done, we now move into the part of the event where the auntie brings the bride, and the bride is introduced to the groom, and we take some pictures of the bride and groom together. Of course, the flower she's holding right there was handed over to her by the groom as a sign of appreciation of who she is and the warm welcome that he has been given to their home. Then we all move over with the entire team to take pictures at the photo booth right there. So then the bridal team will then go back and come back with gifts, and these gifts are cultural gifts that are handed over to the groom in particular. So when all these gifts are handed over, we move to a session during this event that is a formal proposal or putting on of the ring. So right here is the session where the groom now comes in with the official engagement ring, which she then puts onto the bride's hand, and we still take pictures of this moment. And of course, this is one of the most important moments of the day, where the bride and groom officially give themselves monuments to remember this particular day. And of course, the bride then crowns her king with a cultural wear. When all the pictures are done, we then move on to take a bit more pictures of the groom, and a couple of speeches happen during the course of the event, and yeah, enjoy. So during this session, now the bride is being handed over to the groom's representative. All right, and this was the groom's brother, so who receives the bride on behalf of the groom, and is receiving the bride from the brother. So after all that is done, it was now time for party and dancing all through the night, and that's where we come in and say goodbye to the bride and groom, and the locals continue dancing and they knock themselves out. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you do not miss any video that we post, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you are the first person to know every time that we post. And be sure to like the video before we close. All right, this has been the Creative Lounge, and I have been Clifford. Thank you for being with us.